I can't read that.
Интересно.
Там ничего нет.
There's another of those scummy beasts. One less monster around.
trouble?
Damn. I don't know where they're all hiding. You kill one, and shortly... Wait a moment. I know you. You're the fellow who is constantly baking arrows for me in the Valley of Mines.
Your name is Cavalorn, right?
Ah, I see you haven't forgotten me after all we went through in the cursed colony. Where are you heading?
To the city.
Well, well. To the city, eh? You may run into problems with the guards. They aren't letting just anyone in anymore, since the area here is swarming with bandits. In the past few days, one of those former psionics from the Valley of Mines came by here. He said he went into the valley below the big tower. There must be a way in there somewhere near the waterfall. Maybe you should talk to the fellow.
Interesting armor you're wearing. Don't you belong to the Shadows anymore?
Shadows? They haven't existed since the fall of the barrier. The moment we could finally leave. Now I work for the water mages.
What are you doing here?
I'm sitting tight. If it hadn't been for these damn...
Tell me more about the Ring of...
I'm not really allowed to talk. All I can do is send you to Vatras. He is the representative. The best thing would be to talk to him. Tell him you've come from me. Maybe he'll take you on as one of us. We urgently need more good people.
Weren't you and your people enemies of the water mages?
Those crazy old days are over. There isn't any more new camp or old camp. Now that the penal colony no longer... Most of us former prisoners are still being hunted. The water mages were able to get my sentence commuted, and now I can move about freely.
What are the water mages?
They're up to something big. It has to do with an unknown region of the island.
An unknown region? Where is it?
I can't tell you more. Talk to Vatras.
What was that about?
Ты что, с луны свалился?
Huh?
I'm talking about all the riffraff from... I guess I'm lucky. They didn't kill... No idea how I'll get all my stuff back now.
You were robbed by the bandits?
Да. Они...
It was damned important stuff, but without someone to watch my back, I'm not...
Can I help you with the bandits?
Well, I don't have any choice but to take your offer. My time is running out. So, pay attention. Down this path here, you'll find one of those filthy holes in the ground. The fellows there are the same ones who stole my stuff. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll nab the rabble.
I need better equipment.
Those swine haven't left me. I can give you a wolf knife.
You call that a knife? But what about healing?
I still have 2 healing potions here. Interested?
Sure, give them here. Let's mix it up.
Sure thing. Now they're in for a nasty surprise.
There's another of those scummy beasts. One less monster around. Hey, where do you come from?
I've come from the mountains.
Exactly. You come from the mountains, and that is bad for you. Very bad. They're looking for you. A whole bunch of evil guys. There's someone here you absolutely have to talk to. Follow me.
Who's looking for me?
Half of Carinus is after you, and you're trying to tell me that you don't know anything about it? Ah, I see. You just don't want to talk to me about it, hmm? All right, it's your business. So, are you coming or not?
Who should I talk to?
To my leader. His name is Brago. He can explain everything to you better than I can. So, what about it? Are we going?
How do I know this isn't a trap?
You know, I'm getting tired of you. If you don't want my help, then just go to the city and let them put you behind bars. You come with me now or forget about it, see?
Easy, my friend. Someone else already tried to trick me.
Oh?
This guy suggested that we should get an amulet together and share the profit. Once we reached our goal, he and his friends attacked me.
It sounds as though they got you involved with the wrong people. Where was that?
I was a convict in the mining colony.
You come from behind the barrier? Man, then we were there together.
I don't know you.
I was a digger in the old camp. I didn't have much to do with the whole thing. But what is more important now is you are in big trouble. Someone has put a pretty price on your head, and he's handed out a few posters with your mug on them. If I were you, then I would be very, very careful. There are people with us who would kill their own mother for gold. But I think we boys from the penal colony ought to stick together.
Then I guess I better thank you now.
It's nothing. Just make sure you stay alive.
Who's the fella who pays the bounty?
That I don't know. There's only one of us who knows him.
And who would that be?
Hey man, I can't really tell you that. You know how it goes.
Can I have the picture?
Sure. After all, it's your mug on there.
Is there anything else that might interest me?
You mean about the area here? If you want to stay alive, stay on the paths. The farther you go into the wilderness, the more dangerous it is. I wouldn't go into the cave up here if I were you. My buddies in there will tan your hide, and they know something about fighting.
Let's mix it up with those guys.
Sure thing. Just keep my back clear, okay? Now they're in for a nasty surprise.
You're in for it now. Oh!
You deserve that, lowlife.
You shouldn't have come here.
You deserve that, lowlife.
So, that's done. Ha! They shouldn't have messed with me. Then I can finally fulfill my mission. I've lost too much time already.
What sort of mission?
Yeah. First I have to get into the city, and then later... I don't know how I'm going to get all that done in time.
What about me?
Why not? You could take the letter into the city. Then I'll have a bit more time to take care of my equipment. One of the bandits must have the letter in his pocket. Take it to Vatras, the water mage in the city. You'll find him in the Temple of Adanos. He preaches there all day. Tell him that I wasn't able to get it done. And if he asks where I am, just tell him I'm already on my way to the meeting point. Okay? Oh yeah, one more thing. First buy some decent clothes from the farmers. Otherwise, you may be taken for a bandit. Here's a couple of coins.
There's another of those.
One.
Hey, D.
Can you teach me something?
Sure. You know that. Man, they really took a lot out of you. You can't remember anything at all?
I want to learn your abilities.
Sure. What do you want to know? That's better.
Hey.
I want to learn.
Sure.
I want to.
Sure. Hey, stranger. I saw you can be glad you didn't come by. We would have taken you for an escaped convict. And we made sure you looked completely done in. Well, you look almost human again by now. What do you want here?
I was attacked.
Those filthy rabble. You had terrific luck.
Those bandits won't trouble you anymore.
Why? Are they dead?
They picked a fight with the wrong guy.
Thank Innos. Here, it isn't much, but I want you to have it. I'll tell the others about this.
I'm on my way.
They might let you.
And that would be...
Well, for example, that you're from Lobar.
I see. I need better...
I can imagine. But I tell you right now, we don't have any... If you can pay otherwise...
Where can I find...
Well, on the... And don't try...
Что ты тут ошиваешься на...
Whose side are you?
I don't...
What?
I'm for the king.
For the king? That's what... But where are those... I'll tell you. So, leave me alone with the king.
What's going on here anyway?
Ты не знаешь.
Up till now.
Но с тех...
If it goes on, some farmers are starting to...
What about you? Whose side are you on?
I'm too close to the city to really have it, but I'm glad about that. I wouldn't know. The king is bleeding us dry. That's why most of the other...
I need some sensible clothes.
I can give you Can you pay for them then? Well, you could work off part of the price.
How much for the...
Well, we'll see. Maleth said you chased the bandits off. 70 gold pieces.
Well, that's...
Well, suit yourself.
I'm looking for...
I can't... Well, what I mean, I could pay you with gold. The things are worth... But you already have. Anyway, the small turnip field...
All right.
Then hurry it up.
Have you got...
First get the turnips in.
Интересно.
Hey, who invited you?
Can you give me...
Only those...
Что тебе нужно?
Here are your turnips.
Hey, you're not all that. Take them to my wife in the house.
What about my pay?
I can give you 5 gold pieces. Or sell you the clothes cheaper.
Make me a better price.
Good. I'll give them to you.
I've got a few turnips here for...
Great. Since you're here anyway, I think he stopped.
Give me the gold.
Are you saying I can...
Hey, you, come here.
What is it?
On your way to the city? Listen, you look like a smart guy to me. I bet you'll go far in life. You're certainly nobody's fool, I could see that right away. Say, you'd probably like to earn a few gold coins, wouldn't you?
Why not?
You'll have to forgive an ignorant old seaman. I'm a stranger in these parts, and I don't really know all. So I had to find out the hard way that traveling strangers are. Now I'm standing here with no idea how I'm supposed to get into the city. I have some extremely... You'll help me find a way to get past...
About the city.
Yes, got an idea?
I'll have to think of...
All right, but hurry up. Hey, T.
About this.
Yeah?
What about bribery?
Well, if that worked for me, I'd have tried it already.
I'll have to...
All right.
Smart kid.
Похоже, это и есть город, о котором говорил мне Ксардас.
Что тебе нужно?
How much for the work?
Well, we'll see. You've worked the field for... Malith said you chased the bandits off. The bastards have caused us a lot of trouble. Thanks to you, we're 60 gold pieces.
Well, that's...
Suit you.
And how goes the...
Same as always. King's Paladin.
Can I help?
Do you know anything?
What is there to know?
Now, if you want to work for Lobar...
He offered... Here's your...
better... thanks. Lobar alone.
I'm headed... Is there anything Is there any interesting news?
I could have sworn I saw an orc over there on the edge of the woods 2 days ago. Since then, I've kept at least one...
И как я это сделаю?
Can you get...
Here.
How much?
Well, you've worked the... Vino says you... Malith said you... 50 gold...
Give me the...
Well, my boy...
About this...
Yeah?
They should let you pass if you're wearing these farmer's clothes.
That's just what Nobody... Excellent.
What?
Gold isn't it? I have the feeling. And who knows?
Halt!
What is it?
You aren't getting in here,
Why not?
Looking the way you do, you're sure to cause nothing but trouble here. We got enough rabble in the city.
Here's 100 gold pieces. Let me pass.
100 gold pieces sounds good. In you go, then.
Halt, stranger. I am Lothar, paladin of the king and humble servant of Innos, your lord. Our commander, Lord Hagen, has entrusted since people...
I have an...
The Lord...
Listen!
That can't... Enough... We have enough... We can't...
Somebody already reported...
Yes. I warned him.
I have come to...
The Sacred Eye of Innos.
A magician told me about it.
I don't know what his motives were when he entrusted, but he certainly did.
But...
I don't want to hear any more about it. First you start with...
The townspeople are simply
It's most annoying. Small wonder, so don't provoke them.
Oh...
First, that is why second and third.
How do I...
Only though, only as a...
Where can I find...
You'll have to apply as soon as a match. However, if you were thinking about looking... The scum of the city...
Как мне попасть в...
Say, are you listening? The entire area...
Where can I...
Lord Andre can be...
Where can I...
If you're looking for the traveling...
I've got to go.
If I...
Hello, stranger. You must be hungry.
I need...
I've heard that boss... They say...
I was at...
There's little...
Can you help
me? Nah. There are... Mateo...
Право.
И что же...
Тебе... Поговори с...
Where can I...
What about the other?
You should try to get a... Since I started work...
Однако никто...
What do you have to...
Этот чертов...
Tell me more.
Imagine, normally,
Show me your where.
Hey, you're new in...
Yes, and
I've come from the main... But I don't want to do...
what can you...
But you need to be a... As far as I...
Has anything...
You could say it. They robbed the fellow and Bosper, right?
What else?
He has taken over. If you cause any... I was once...
Он побежал.
That little... I was lucky. The more people...
So why won't they listen to me?
Подожди минутку.
Эй, тебе здесь... И что бы это...
Подожди минутку.
Я сказал вон!
Ты чего здесь забыл? Вон отсюда!
Чего ты...
Чего тебе здесь... Тебе нечего здесь делать.
Hey!
I must be crazy.
Hey, Larish, you old scoundrel, how did you get here?
I was able to escape to the Valley of... You remember Lee, don't...
Of course I remember Lee.
I got out of the colony with him then, just after the barrier was destroyed.
Он и его парни сейчас на ферме, а...
He made a deal with the farmer. He and his boys defend the...
Tell me more about Lee.
What do you want to know?
Why aren't you with Lee and his mercenaries?
But I am, just not on the farm. You could say I'm our...
How do I find the landowner's farm?
It's quite simple. You leave the seaport by the east gate and then follow the path towards the east. I can take you there if you want.
Tell me more.
Well, most of them are...
What ship?
It's on the open, but that could take...
Why?
You'd better...
Okay, let's go.
I cannot leave here until we know more about the missing people, or someone else takes over my duties.
I must...
What do you want from...
They've got a powerful
And you think they'll give it...
I'll find a way
Sure. If you want to...
Do you know why?
Nobody knows for sure. Lots of people think it's because of the orcs. It probably has something to do...
Can you teach?
Sure. I can help you become stronger and more...
Teach me. Okay,
I cannot leave.
Тут что-то об алхимии.
Ah, you've come. I'm sure.
Easy, my friend.
I have developed.
What's in it for me if
I could teach you? I know the recipes for healing.
Tell me more.
The spell serves to make somebody. So far, I have only found it to work when the person in question is angry, for instance. If he has been knocked down or robbed. Even if he has only witnessed such a deed, he will scratch it from his memory.
So I'm supposed to knock somebody down and then put a spell on him?
Здесь, в портовом квартале, люди при...
Yes, I think you get the point. So you should pick... Also, it makes no sense to cast the spell on someone who's busy attacking you. Wait for the right moment.
All right, I'll try out that spell.
Then take this spell scroll and find your... Once you're done, come back and tell me how it went.
Just you wait, you son.
Watch out!
No fighting here, you
Never
understand?
pick a
Let
fight
that
with
be
me
a
again.
lesson to you. No! Parry then! Parry then!
No fighting here. Do you
Never pick
understand?
a fight with me
That'll be a
again.
lesson to you.
filthy thief. Just you wait.
Alarm! Alarm!
Hey, you, wait. You look familiar.
What do you want?
I've seen your face. Here, we found this apparently.
Gee, I'd never have thought of that myself.
Very funny. What did those guys...
Ask them yourself. You've got them safely locked up, haven't you?
No, they're dead.
I guess we'll never know then.
If you're in some kind of trouble, go talk to Lord Andre. Maybe he can help you. You'll find him in the barracks.
Эй, тебе нечего здесь делать. Убирайся.
Adanas be with.
Who are you?
I am Vatras. What can I do?
Here, I've got a letter for you.
For me? Indeed. I wonder how...
I got it from Cavalorn, the hunter.
Cavalorn? Where is he?
He told me to tell you he couldn't make it and is headed for the meeting point. Whatever he meant by that.
I see that you have gained Cavalorn's trust. That speaks in your favor.
Tell me about...
What exactly?
I want to join the Ring of Water.
You do? Well, that means you have already fulfilled the first requirement.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, there must be someone among us who trusts you. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know about it.
Но я совсем ничего не...
What do you want to know?
Well, you could tell me where you come from and why.
I carry an important message for the leader of the Paladins.
What is this message?
A large army is gathering as we talk, led by dragons and...
Dragons? You speak of beings which...
Zardos, the magician, told me. He sent me to warn the Paladins.
The necromancer? So he lives... and he's...
I'm a former convict from the penal colony of Corinus.
Good. Let us summarize. You are a former prisoner. That dragons have come to conquer the country. And you have... That all sounds rather fantastic, but I cannot perceive that you are lying to me. Therefore, I must assume that I want to give you a chance to join the Ring of Water.
What must I do in order to join the ring?
Know that you take on great responsibility by joining the ring. I do not let just anyone join who comes to us and asks. If you want to join the ring, you will have to prove that you act like one of us.
And that means...
Before we let a young man join our ranks, he must have done a great deed for the ring. Only then can I begin to consider letting you help preserve the balance.
So what would be an appropriate deed that might convince you?
Corinus is facing a great enigma these days. The number of people missing from the town seems to increase almost daily. If you can explain to me what happened to them, you shall have your... However...
Yes?
You should take your message to the paladins first. I consider it a matter of utmost importance. Talk to Lord Hagen.
About those missing people.
Yes?
Where should I start looking for them?
Most of those people disappeared down by the harbor. That's probably where...
Let me tell you...
What have you found out?
Nothing important. But Lord
Yes, he will, no doubt about it, provided you become a member of a power... The ring has fought. We shall assist you in conveying your messages. You should talk about this to Laris, whom I trust.
What community should I join?
Есть только 3 сообщества, а именно городское ополчение. Конечно, есть и другие. Выбор за тобой, сын мой.
I shall do...
Wait. If you see Laris, give him this ornament and tell him that it needs to be returned.
Иннас!
Ты чего здесь забыл? Вон от...
Рано или поздно и это закончится.
Эй!
Vatras sent me. He told me to come to you when I needed help.
So you've already been to see Vatras? You must have made a lasting impression on him. Otherwise, he certainly wouldn't have volunteered. Tell me what you need.
Vatras gave me this ornament to bring to you. He said it is to be taken back.
Of course. It's up to me, as usual. I might have known. I'll have to walk halfway across the island to take it back to the water mages.
What exactly?
I can't talk about that. Vatras would have my...
Vatras said you could help me join a community.
Getting tired of being the underdog, are you? All right, I see your point. I can exert my influence with the mercenaries if you want to join Lee. And I'm sure we can find a way to get you into the monastery soon. But the easiest thing would certainly be for you to join the militia. Which community do you prefer?
The militia.
Yes, I can imagine you'd like that, eh? Read the law to other people while you're pocketing their purses. The paladins have set up their provisions store by the harbor. Their provisions master is a good friend of mine. Maybe he can do something for you. His name is Martin.
I need your help.
And what exactly were you thinking of?
What about some better armor?
Mateo sells armor, but he'll probably charge you an arm and a leg for it. There is a way you could get it cheaper, though, if you don't mind pulling a fast one on the militia.
What do you mean?
There's a storage area next to Mateo's house, but all the merchandise has been confiscated. Go to Zurus at the marketplace and get yourself a sleep. I'm sure you'll...
I need a better...
There's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid.
I need...
Don't we all? Sorry, but I have none to give you. Go to him and borrow what...
Чего ты хочешь?
Очень похоже на
He
то.
never would have thought of that himself.
You don't have to ask me that.
That doesn't surprise me.
Послушал бы моего совета. Послушал бы моего совета.
Ah, customer.
I'm looking...
Ah, you're...
One of the...
Yeah, just... We still have... What do you want here? Go!
Get out of here!
What do you want here? Go!
Yeah,
Smart
get
kid.
out!
Пойду-ка я
Get out of my bed!
Пойду посплю.
If I hadn't seen it with my
I'm Zurus, Master. Do you need an essence?
Do you brew?
No. If you're interested, but he always...
Where exactly?
He always goes to the eastern city. He once told me that just about everything grows there.
Has
Он как-то упоминал, что он растет около...
Near Lobart's farm. I think it's a...
Show me. Show me where. Tell me.
You'd better talk.
Show me a...
Эй, ты!
Я сказал...
You look. Come on.
Show me. Show me.
These are bad times.
Что тебе здесь нужно? Что ты хочешь?
Ничего.
Тогда убирайся отсюда. Тебе нечего.
Кто ты?
Мое имя Галахард.
А что ты тут делаешь?
Оставь меня!
About the
Have you been successful? If you need...
Show me your wares.
Ты чего здесь забыл? Вон отсюда!
Эй!
What do you know?
I heard, and the...
Да что же такого может случиться?
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Что-нибудь нужно?
Я получил
Who do
новую
we have here?
поставку.
You're on your...
Не мешкайте, подходите и
You could even...
покупайте.
I don't care where you...
What do you have?
If you are as convincing with the guards at the gate as you are with me, they will never let you. I can help you get... I have here... Interested?
There must be a catch.
No, no catch.
What do you want?
I knew you were the right man. Listen, you will get the pass...
Just like that?
Do we have a deal?
Sure. Give
here. One more. As a merchant, I have a great deal of influence in the city.
Show me your wares.
Take your pick. You still owe me...
What do you want?
I want my old stall, but But she has had that.
And what's my part in that?
I will give you a letter to stick in her pocket. Then you go to An. She lands in prison. You have 2 days to accomplish.
All right, looks like
You're a
How am I supposed?
Let her and bear it.
Обжегшись молоком, будешь дуть на воду.
Я сказал во...
You still dare come back here? What have you done with my money?
Sorry it took me a while. Here's your frying pan.
Give it to me then. The very nerve. Unbelievable. Что тебе нужно?
Can you give me...
We don't feed... Что тебе нужно?
I'd have gone about it differently.
Эй!
Я сказал...
Что привело тебя в этот бедный район? Что ты ищешь?
I'm just looking...
Похоже?
What do you know?
Да.
Ты
А если Но если...
How much do you...
50 gold.
Что тебе нужно?
He never would have thought of that himself.
Что ты хочешь?
Меня прислал Руперт.
И что с того?
Он сказал, что ты можешь помочь мне завоевать расположение мастеров из этого квартала.
Что, никто из них не хочет общаться с тобой, да?
Все они принимают меня за нищего попрошайку.
Это и не удивительно. Ты очень похож на подозрительного бродягу. Я скажу даже больше. Если бы я своими собственными глазами не видел, как тебя впустила стража, и что паладин Лотар говорил с тобой, то я бы приказал схватить тебя и отправить на допрос в казарму ополчения.
Ну, у тебя есть шанс сделать это сейчас.
Да ладно тебе, не обижайся. Я уже вижу, что ты человек порядок. Уж у меня на это глаз наметан, поверь. Так что я помогу тебе. Но для начала тебе надо обзавестись нормально. Ибо то тряпье, что на тебе сейчас, никуда не годится.
Где мне ее взять?
Сходи к Ханне, хозяйке гостиницы, что напротив казармы ополчения. И скажи ей, что это я прислал тебе. Пусть она продаст тебе нормальную и чистую одежду. Ну а после поговорим об остальном.
How's the sit?
At the moment, it's quiet. Only the bandits are...
What do you know about...
They've all come from that blasted mining colony. But there are several splinter groups.
Часть из них устроили себе логово в горах.
But it's the bandits outside of town who cause the most problems. They're the reason that none of the merchants...
Where did the bandits who had my wanted poster come from?
We picked them up near the landowner's place. but they didn't look like Onai. I think they're part of a smaller group, but if you intend to go there, let me warn you.
I'll remember that.
But with it, the trees and animals.
Чего ты хочешь?
Show me.
Speak, but I'm warning you.
Just a moment. Do I look like...
Bah!
Somebody's...
I can't prove it. He's been hanging around the market, and every evening he gets plastered. I only looked away for a moment.
I could get your...
Oh? And why would you do...
I want part of the gold.
First, see if you can get my purse.
How much gold?
50 gold pieces.
Why didn't you call...
The guards only... And when I noticed my...
I'll see what I...
Be careful. Lately, things have been... So think of something.
I shall. Show me your... How's bit?
But they let Moro. It's only...
What's the problem?
They refuse to do... Now that the ship's an owner, that the mercenaries, they come as far as I saw them as...
Where will I...
If you go out of the east gate, it leads up to... But I wouldn't go there now.
Show me your...
Welcome, I'm afraid, but...
Show me...
Я пришел от ополченца Пабло. Он сказал...
Только не думай, тебе придется заплатить за...
Но другое я... Ты можешь...
И почему я должна это делать? Нет, дорогой мой, дешевле я...
Ты...
Нет, дорогой мой, дешевле я тебе...
Why do the...
I don't know what that's all about, for one thing, and for another, now that the farmers... Besides,
Who's staying here?
Almost all of them are... Don't even think about messing...
Продай мне одежду.
Хорошо. Вот, возьми ее.
Мой ассортимент узок, но он включает в себя все необходимое. Хлеб, сыр, колбаса.
Эй,
могу ли я что-нибудь для тебя сделать?
Jorah says you've got...
Damn it!
Ты совершенно в этом уверен?
I am Hacken. Every man should...
Tell me more.
It's gotten... because of even the... They've been...
Do you know it?
Oh, you can... In return...
What do you...
Я вижу некоторые, но не так. В город пришел. Он утверждал. С тех пор я его не видел. Я рассказал об... Но лорд Анд...
What do you know?
And I'm...
Where did the...
Near Akil's...
I'll deal. How much is the matter worth to you?
Well, it's all right with me. I'll...
Show me... Show me your...
Someone's gonna do the work. He can't keep anything to himself.
Да вы только вспомните честные глаза Акила, его робкий голос. Это человек невероятной доброты.
Могу ли я что-нибудь для тебя сделать?
Gotcha.
Hey, what do you want from me? Huh?
You stole from Jorah in broad daylight, and he even... So I've come to tell you that you're... You had better hand over Jorah's gold now.
Here's the
I should turn...
What else do you...
I'll see to...
Oh, I don't want any more trouble. Hey, be careful, though.
How's your do...
Oh, these boys, but when I'm done...
Can you also train me in...
Lord Andre has ordered... Can you... All right.
What are the advantages?
Quite simple. With a one-handed weapon, you're faster. That can be a considerable... If two-handed weapons are...
I want to join...
So?
No.
Then, Lord... Sure, you can talk...
Let's begin.
Enos be with you, stranger. What brings you to me?
Take your paws off. From now on, keep your paws off stuff that doesn't belong to you.
Enos be with you.
I've got an
Well, you stand.
It's about
the eye of it. If there truly isn't.
That's why I have to talk.
Lord Hagen, it is beneath his dignity.
I want to take up.
Good. I can well use every. If you place yourself in the service of the. However, I have my orders only to. My commander is afraid. He wants to limit the risk. Therefore, you must first be a citizen.
What should I?
Let me make one thing. It is a dirty, but it is worth it.
Why are you?
The goals of our mission are. I can only tell you that there is no. You need not worry.
I've come to. Canthar the
Sarah, the weapons.
I was supposed to foil.
I see.
I've come to. Rengaroo.
Good. Here is your money.
Is there a.
Good. Listen, but the most important.
What's your problem?
Recently, there have been a number. The scum know that. It would not amaze me. Then I shall see to it that you are. But you must say no.
Where should I start looking for?
If I knew that, I'd go. I can only tell you this. People there are not very tall, but you are an outsider. You could ask around the harbor.
What should I do once I've found?
If it's a matter of a lackey, a henchman, or some small fry, it would. You should rather come to me. The city guard could intervene. Furthermore, there. However, if.
Хорошо. Можешь, но помни, если ты попытаешься открыть решетку, я подниму тревогу.
About the. Just leave me alone.
Just beat it.
Hey!
What are you doing here?
I'm training.
Could you train?
No. I only but we can always use.
Я не умею открывать замки отмычкой.
Сквозь недуг я вижу исцеление. Подходите, если вас что-то беспокоит, не стесняйтесь.
Да пребудет с тобой спящий.
Я сказал вон!
Что ты хочешь?
Эй, ты!
I can take the ornament there for you.
I think I'd better take it there myself. But you could come with me. Only, I can't leave here at the moment. I need to keep an eye on the harbor.
What exact...
I can't talk about
those... Tell me what you know.
The first was William, one of the fishermen here in Corinus. One day, he simply didn't return. At first, we thought that one of those sea monsters out there had eaten it, but not too long afterwards, other people started disappearing. Everyone's at a loss.
Isn't this a...
The militia is pretty useless, if you ask me. They're never going to...
Okay.
I cannot leave here.
Do you know any...
The questions you... Of course, there's a... And every petty pickpocket...
Teach me some...
Hey!
What are you doing? I'm building it, but the way...
Why are you in...
Soon the...
What makes you think...
Boy, have you noticed that... I tell you...
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. And I have to know if one of the bastards was... Just bring me all the... I need to know how...
What's go... I only wanted to...
The biggest problem, to be honest, there's only one.
Why can't you...
Oh, we have that, but I have hardly any gold. My boys don't work productively. One, as if we didn't have... Also, one of my people is...
You're one worker short?
Yes, his name is Monty. He's that lazy.
When was the last...
He hasn't bothered to show...
I've heard that other people...
Just what I'm saying. That's where they eat. Farum, the fisherman, told me. I bet that the...
Where can I find...
He's a fisherman.
Hey, you have no business up here. Only paladins and those of us in the militia have access here.
What's up here, then?
This is the provisions store of the Royal Guard of the Paladins. I am the provisions master here, and I'm responsible for seeing to it that none of the paladin stuff goes astray. So keep your hands to you.
Laurus sent me. He said you could help me.
So? He did? Then fire away. What do you want from me?
I want to join the militia.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? We don't just take on ragbags like you for no good reason. You'd probably have to.
Spare me the drivel. Tell me what I have to do to join you.
Okay. Then pay it. The job of the provisions master is hell, let me tell you. Managing all the crates and sack, but every time I spend an evening in Cardiff's tavern, someone busies himself with... Strangely enough, the paladins never see anything. I'm going crazy. I can't spend the entire night standing around here like an idiot. You, on the other hand...
I get it. I'm supposed to keep watch here while you hang around and...
Take it or leave it.
I'll watch over your...
Sweet. Good. Then come back tonight and keep an eye on the stuff here.
Эй, ты!
All the...
Go ahead and laugh. The paladins drag...
You're a fisherman?
Now, how can't you don't take it personally, but I haven't been...
Trouble with...
Those bastards keep coming. Last week, they made... I know that every... And, of course, sometime... But if they keep doing this,
Have you talked to the paladins?
Are you joking? Do you really think...
Maybe I can help you.
I don't know. I suppose you'd have to know somebody from the militia. The paladins will hardly buy the fish from me.
Я посмотрю, что можно сделать.
Can you tell me something?
My friend William one day he simply didn't show up for...
Your buddy William?
So he has. He should have stayed well away from that...
When did you last see him?
Only a few days ago.
Maybe he just went out to sea to fish.
That's not...
What's he been up to?
William had some shady dealings with those crooks. I think it was all about...
He'll surface again.
I don't think so. I'm afraid that I'll be dragging him...
What bastards would those be?
I don't know who they... I only know the place where I just happened to see William there when I was...
Where exactly is that meeting place?
There's a bay opposite the... You can only reach it by... There's a beach there, and a...
I think I've heard...
Spare yourself.
So...
I've seen better times.
Hey!
Can you sell me any of the paladin stuff?
You want to buy.
Does that happen often?
As long as the provisions...
I see. Farum the fisherman has problems with the militia. The boys are constantly stealing from him.
And what do I have to do with it?
You have a certain amount of influence up here with the paladins. Farum needs your protection. He's willing to give you a part of his catch for it.
I see what you mean. Fish. As if I didn't have enough crap to deal with. Tell your pal he should come to me and tell me exactly what's up with the militia. I'll take care of it.
What do you have to...
All the... Go ahead and the paladins...
Эй, ты!
I know how to resolve your trouble with the militia.
And how would that be?
Martin, the provisions master of the Paladins, wants to hear your story about the militia and the fish.
And you think he can make the militia leave me alone?
At least that's...
Great! Thank you. I found this strange blue stone on one of the islands off... I don't think it's worth a...
Кроме этого...
Покажи мне.
Get out of my bed.
Тебе что-нибудь нужно?
Подожди минутку.
All the... Go ahead and the paladins...
лучшие целители. В вашем распоряжении за небольшое вознаграждение.